All set, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. I'd like to call the Retirement Board of the Employees Retirement System meeting to
One
order
moment, Mr. Chair. Oh, please continue, sorry. Technical
okay.
difficulty.
Of September 23rd, 2020 to order. Clerk, please call the roll.
Chairman Lombardi,
Present.
Vice Chairman Hull,
Present.
Councilman Igliozzi is absent. Ms. Silveria,
Present.
Mr. Cali is absent. Ms. Chase Lubitz,
Present.
Mr. Colanino,
Present.
Mr. D'Amico is absent. Ms. Jackson,
She's muted.
Ms. Jackson, can you respond?
She's muted. Maybe you can unmute her.
yeah,
Can you?
I'm trying.
Oh, there she goes.
Yes, Betty Jackson here. I'm sorry, my phone was muted.
Sorry, thank you,
Thank you.
Ms. Jackson. Ms. Carlin is absent. Mr. LaRopa, sorry, Mr. LaRopa,
Present.
thank you. Mr. Richards,
Present.
Mr. Shepherd is absent. You have 8 present and 5 absent. You have a quorum.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. We'll
Mr.
move
Chair,
on.
can I make a statement for the record?
Absolutely.
This meeting is being conducted pursuant to Governor Raimondo's Executive Order 20-05 regarding the Open Meetings Act, whereby the governor, through her executive authority, suspended the Open Meetings Act, allowing state and municipal boards and commissions to hold meetings via phone and Zoom or video conference. So this meeting is being held in accordance with the governor's executive order and is perfectly permissible.
Thank you, Mr. Solicitor.
Thank you,
Moving
Mr.
on,
Chair.
moving on to item number 1. Madam Clerk.
Item number 1 is approval of minutes for July 22nd, 2020 and August 26th, 2020.
Does anybody have any concerns about the minutes that have been presented? Does anybody have any requested changes? Hearing none, I'll entertain a motion to approve the minutes of July 22nd, 2020 and August 26th, 2020.
So moved. Carl
Motion.
Richards.
Motion's been made. Is there a second?
Second.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
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 All opposed? The ayes have it. Item number 2, Madam Clerk.
Item number 2 is the Retirement Board Disability Committee report. The applicant is Nemat Fallon.
Yes, Mr. President. First, I'd like to say that we did hold elections at the committee this morning for both chairman and vice chairperson. And myself, Carl Richards, had won the chair, and Chase Lovitz had won the vice chairperson.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Moving on to the committee report for Nemat Fallon. I'd like to make
Okay, go ahead, Mr. Richards.
I'd like to make a motion to deny the accidental.
Wait, whoa. Do we need to go to executive session or anything?
I don't believe we do.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'd like to make a motion to deny the accidental disability pension of Nemat Fallon based on the totality of evidence. The disability does not support the grantee of an accidental disability. Do I have a second?
For those of you,
Second.
please mute your phones. You're interfering with the, if you're not speaking, please mute your phone, because if I mute you, then you will not be able to unmute. So if you could self-mute, there's a lot of interference coming in.
Madam Clerk, did you get that motion?
I have the mover, I do not have a seconder.
Second, Ms. Chase Lubis.
Motion's been made and seconded. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, could we roll call this, Madam Clerk?
Yes. Chairman Lombardi,
Yes.
Vice Chairman Hull,
Yes.
Councilman Igliozzi is absent. Ms. Silveria,
Yes.
Mr. Callie is absent. Ms. Chase Lubis,
Yes.
Mr. Colanino,
Yes.
Mr. D'Amico is absent. Ms. Jackson, Ms. Jackson, can you unmute yourself?
Could you repeat the question, please?
This is a roll call vote to deny the disability application of Nemat Fallon.
I abstain. I'm not voting.
Not voting. Ms. Carlin is absent. Mr. LaRopa,
Yes. Yes.
Mr. Richards,
Aye.
Mr. Shepherd is absent. You have 7 ayes, 1 not voting, 5 absent. The motion to deny carries.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. I see that item number 3 and item number 4 have no actions to be taken. If we can move to item number 5, Madam Clerk.
Item number 5 is loans against member retirement contributions, and it is laid out there in the boxes.
Motion to accept.
Motion, there's a motion on the floor to accept. Is there a second?
Seconded, Carl Richards.
And seconded. Does anybody have any discussion in regards to this matter? Again, this is for informational purposes only. It's calculated by the city controller, and it's notification to us. Seeing no objections or no questions, Madam Clerk, is this a roll call or a?
No, voice vote.
Okay, all in favor? Aye.
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 All opposed? The ayes have it. Item number 6.
Item number 6 is service retirements, A maximum, Joanne Doyle, Stephen S. Ferrioli, Richard Gomes, Patrick J. McDonough, Albert J. Scott III. B, option 1, there are none. C, option 2, there are none.
Again, this
D,
is a, sorry.
Oh. D, option 3, there are none. And E, option 4, William Flowers and Barbara Hoy.
Again, this is a motion to accept. Does anybody have any questions in regards to this? It is more of a notification to the board. I'll entertain a motion to accept as
So
presented.
moved.
Motion been made. Is there a second?
Second.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All opposed? The ayes have it. Madam Clerk?
Item number 7, new and continued business. Item A, the board may meet in executive session pursuant to Rhode Island General Laws 42464 and 42465A2 to discuss issues pertaining to the petition for issuance of common law writ of cert filed with the Rhode Island Supreme Court in Jared Starnino versus Employee Retirement System of the City of Providence, number SU 2018-0233-MP.
Mr. Solicitor?
Nothing to report, Mr. Chairman.
I'll entertain does anybody have any comments or questions? I'll entertain a motion to continue item 7A to the next
So
scheduled
moved,
meeting.
Richards.
Motion's been made. Is there a second?
Second.
Second.
Who
Do you have a
was
second?
second?
Ms. Jackson,
Betty Jackson.
Thank you.
all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? The ayes have it. 7B, Madam Clerk?
7B, the board may meet in executive session pursuant to Rhode Island General Laws 42464 and 42465A2 to discuss the recent opinion of the Rhode Island Supreme Court in Manuel Andrews Jr. et al. v. James Lombardi, number 17-262, 263, 264, and 269.
Mr. Solicitor?
Nothing to report, Mr. Chair.
Okay. Does anybody have any questions on this matter? Hearing none, I'll entertain a motion to continue this matter to the next scheduled meeting.
I so move. Second, Betty Jackson.
Do you have that, Madam Clerk?
I did not get the mover.
April Chase Lubitz.
Thank you.
Seconded by Ms. Jackson. All in favor? Aye.
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 All opposed? The ayes have it. Is there any further business before? This board?
Do we have a scheduled, for next month's meeting?
So next meeting will be on October 28th.
Anybody have any concerns with that date?
Will we be dressing up in Halloween attire or?
I hope so.
It's mandatory.
As long as you're on Zoom.
Mr. Chairman, are you gonna be dressing up in your sexy nurse outfit again?
I got a
That's
question.
between you
Is
and
it
I,
possible
Kyle. Between you and I.
Okay.
I have a question. Is it possible to have the meeting sent to my city email for next month?
Yes, we will make that change, Mr. LaRopa.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Any further business?
No, I make a motion that we, adjourn.
Motion's been made. Is there a
Also,
second?
before you close, Betty Jackson, could you send that to my email at my local 1033 email, Betty at local union 1033?
I believe that we did that, Ms. Jackson, but if we use the wrong email, we will make sure to use the correct one next time.
Thank you.
Betty, was that a second also on the motion to adjourn?
Yes.
Thank you. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All opposed? The ayes have it. Thank you, everyone, for coming, and have a good day, good week.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you all.
Thank
Thank
you. Everybody be safe. Be
Yourself
safe.
also.
Wear your
Stay well.
mask.
Take care.